Starts off with Daniels, Barnes, and Jacket and Beard sitting in the bar drinking. Barnes says, "I don't know if it's the heat, but I feel drunk." Jacket and Beard are planning to go back to camp. When Daniel says, "I'm good for another round or two, you guys head back." And Barnes says, "You don't tell me what to do, I'm going to show you how to drink." "Well, I guess I'll see you guys back at camp." Hey look, it's the fans. Back at camp, you can see Barnes and Daniel sitting by the fire. Beard walks over there, seeing Barnes torturing a prisoner. "Hey, this chubby asshole kinda looks like Daniels." "Maybe not so much now. I just couldn't help myself. Maybe one day I'll show that fat pig who's a real boss is." Looks like we got our hands full of some good intel here. Not sure what to do with the captives, though. Maybe we should just let Barnes have his way with them. Would make the jog back to camp easier. A lot. When they're on the beach talking about what they're going to do back home, Daniels says he already has a job. He's a teacher, remember? And Barnes wants to open a bar. And Daniel says, "You'd be a good bar owner, boss. Who wouldn't want to have a sociopathic drunk as their boss?" And they sit down and relax after their mission, while Beard talks to the high-ranking commanding officer. "We're going home after this." "That's what the colonel said." "I guess that's a good cause for celebration." "Damn straight, we should see if these commies left us anything to drink. This heat is killing me. I wouldn't mind a drink myself. When do you think the colonel will get here?" I'm sure he's got a bottle or two stashed away somewhere." "Might be a while. The roads around here are pretty rough." "We should probably settle for some water for now and catch up on some sleep. I feel a lot safer here when D Company arrives." "Didn't you hear those guys are pussies? We're better off without them." "We took this place down on our own, didn't we? What do we need them for, huh?" "I guess you're right, Barnes, but there's always safety in numbers. I'm gonna go lie down for a while. I didn't get much sleep last night." "Fucking, I wonder why, Beard, you're using a flamethrower." Back at camp, they're talking why are they going on this final mission tomorrow. It's almost like they're trying to get us killed. And Daniel said, "For once, Barnes, I agree with you." And Daniel says, "Why are you always picking on me?" And Colonel shows up out of nowhere when they're having their conversation, wearing a panther's face over his head. "Do you see this? Can you see my face? This is my true nature. You see, don't you? This is who I am. This is who we are. We're animals. There's no denying it, a bunch of goddamn animals. They're sending us out to slaughter or be slaughtered. And we sit here until they tell us what to do and how to do it. No will of our own, just mindless and obedient. We don't even know why we're fighting now, do we? All we know, deep down somewhere, we enjoy it. Destruction, violence, it's just a part of our nature. Sir, are you okay? I may have had a bit too much to drink. I'm feeling a little bit tired. Maybe I'll just better go to bed. That might be a good idea, sir. I wonder what kind of fucked up shit he was drinking. Daniels and Barnes are getting ready for the last mission, while Beard and Colonel talk for the very last time. Daniels, over there with Barnes, says, "Looks like their boss has totally lost it." The Soviet colonel shoots himself. No point in going in there now, is there? Guys, I think we better get out. And when Barnes and Jacket run over to one of the elevators, one of them explodes, injuring Jacket and splitting Barnes in half. Barnes, still alive and screaming in pain, on the ground, while Daniels, in shock, stays by his side. And Beard and Jacket leave them behind. Both of them presumably dying in the nuclear power plant's meltdown. Daniel's seemingly having a normal life when he gets back home, considering he already had a job, he was a teacher, but he decided to go and fight for his country. Barnes, he didn't know what he wanted to do, but he was thinking about opening a bar, and the war desensitized him to violence, almost to the point where he kind of enjoyed it, without even knowing it. Barnes being split in half right in front of Jacket, and Daniels being left behind when Daniels was tending to Barnes, left Jacket with PTSD. Most likely survivor's guilt, knowing he couldn't save his friends. Same with Beard.